I'm Mint Salad and I saw The Sunset Limited. It is directed by Tommy Lee Jones. And it also stars Samuel L. Jackson, and that's it. It's just them two. This was a request by a Patreon. You can always request a movie in the comments below, but if you'd like to fast track that request, you can do it at patreon.com/ASCpresents. If you haven't seen this movie, I will spoil it for you. The movie starts with the train, and then bam, we're in a room. We get to see two people. I didn't catch their names, honestly, but we have the Tommy Lee Jones character, and then we have the Samuel L. Jackson character. The Tommy Lee Jones character, we get to see in a more of an unraveling sense that he tried to undead himself in front of a train, and Samuel L. Jackson's character was there to stop him. I don't know if they had names, so I'm gonna give them names. The professor is actually the guy who tried to jump in front of the train. He's commonly referred to as the professor, so he's gonna be known as that. And then we have Samuel L. Jackson's character. I'm gonna name him Good Guy, really good guy. Alright. The strength in this movie is definitely in the dialogue. I do recommend watching this movie for its dialogue, specifically because the dialogue is about exploring why the professor would want to end his life. And we have good guy Steve. I'm gonna name him that. Good guy Steve. He's like, but God. So it's ultimately a debate about two philosophies how to get through life. It's either, you can just be an alright atheist, think everything's going to end in death eventually, and that's the good way of living. Or you can be I'm very open to God. I'm here just by God's side. I only do things if God tells me to, no matter if I enjoy it or not. And this movie, it's hard to encapsulate how well the dialogue is, because it's mostly just one take for most of it. You see the very beginning, it's just starts at the hand, and it's as it slowly unravels the plot, but you also see it's the camera work is also spinning and spinning, and they keep talking, and it's just, for a lot of the cinematography, it's a lot like that. You're just keep talking, and it's honestly pretty great. I was very impressed. I was like, whoa, I'm entranced. Yeah, that's the correct word. I'm entranced, or whatever the word is. I'm just whoa, wow, I'm so excited. I absolutely loved just watching these two actors just perform. They were excellent. I was like, whoa, Samuel L. Jackson's character, beautiful, mwah, blah, man, he does such a good job portraying a guy who's trying to just do the Lord's work. He's encountered this guy who has tried to commit undead, and good guy Steve sees this of committing of undead and him being there to stop it as a sign, and now he feels the need to explore the professor's psychology. And I keep saying it's unraveling, because you just learn more and more with each point of dialogue. We first get to see that the professor is denying, oh, I don't want any food or drink, blah blah blah. Nah, never mind. But we just get more and further exploration. We see multiple times good guy Steve's trying to prevent the professor from leaving. He just wants to have a chat. The professor is like, okay, I'll stay. He takes some coffee, alright, cool. And then he eats with him, which I'm like, whoa, they're developing more of a deeper bond. Maybe the good guy Steve can get to this guy, and we've learned more about good guy Steve, who is a murderer. He's done some bad things. Some dude threw beans on him. He didn't really do anything about it, and then some dude stabbed him, and so in retaliation, I wasn't clear if it was a table or a table leg that he took, but bashed him with in the head so many times that he lost an eye and he wouldn't walk straight. And that's the type of guy that good guy Steve was before he lost a ton of blood and then heard God while he was healing. God spoke to him. He's like, yeah, I gotta do Lord's work now. And I'm like, I appreciate like his feeling to like explore this guy, because clearly the professor has been alone for most of his life. He's explained that, yeah, I've been alone for most of my life. Everything's just pain and misery and all that jazz. And honestly, I by the end, I come to understand the professor's point of view as well, as he's suddenly just like, yeah, I want to die. It's the only thing keeping me alive. He's thinking, ooh, one day I'll just die. I'll see the sweet release of death. Just all that jazz. And I'm just like, man, that's beautiful. I totally get it. You guys have like the same reason to not like the same reason. Literally, like, you believe in a God and that's keeping you through life, or believing in death and that's keeping you alive. Both of you guys are staying alive, but like two different philosophies. And you just have to go watch the movie. I swear, you just have to. You gotta just like go watch the movie. It takes place entirely in one room, just like not a room, not much unlike this, except for the silver stuff. It's not there. It takes place in like a really bad part of the New York. But good guy Steve, he's like, yeah, this ain't bad. And like, man, wow. I just want to learn more about the both of them. And by the end, when good guy Steve's not able to convince the professor of his philosophy, he allows the professor to leave. And then you see a final shot of good guy Steve. He's like, why God? Why me? But I'm like, yeah, that discussion could have caused a lot of thinkity-thonkity in the professor's brain. So I'm just like, wow, again, please, you have to go watch this. I see this as definitely like a must-watch. It's beautiful. The dialogue, you just have to go listen. I'm like, it feels like I'm like there in the discussion, and I'm like entranced through the entirety of this discussion. I feel like there's not much more I could really talk about the movie, dialogue-wise, because you have to go see it. But the colors, it really made me. It felt cozy. You could see the background changing, because there's like one window, and like closer to like when it's daylight, then you see more of a sunset and like prettier colors. But like the apartment itself is very muted earth tones. It's a little bit like underkept, kind of gross. It's clean. Good guy Steve keeps his apartment clean. That's good. And I'm just like amazing exploration of characters. Mwah. I gotta give this movie a solid like 9 out of 10. Excellent performances. You gotta go watch. I hear it's based on a play. I've never seen the play, but I really appreciate this movie because it makes me want to go see that play now. If you like this review, be sure to like, comment, subscribe, and share this video with everyone you know. The ultimate goal of this channel is for me to become an expert movie reviewer. So if I haven't reviewed it on the channel, there's a chance I haven't even seen it at all. You can request a movie in the comments below. You can fast track the request to patreon.com/ASCpresents. $20 a month for 1 month. For one movie review. Go to patreon.com. $3 a month for some daily vlogs. Patreon.com/ASCpresents. And if you like to help support the daily grindiness of this channel, grindiness, you can go to this link tree right here for some daily sets and SOW content. It really helps with the daily grind of these movie reviews. So go here, and until next time, I'm Mint-Salad. So I'll see you later, my salad croutons, bacon bits. Bleh. You gotta go watch the movie. Do it now. Do it now. Do it. Do it. Do it.